Now we're working to find out what caused the fire that had a lot of parents very nervous today. You can see in this video here, they were very concerned. All that smoke blowing right at Middleton High School. Let's go right to our Serena Fazan, who's been monitoring the fire since just minutes after it broke out. Serena?
And Jameson, we're at the Rock 10 Paper Recycling Company, and firstly and most importantly, everybody's okay. But take a look at this. They are still spraying water on all of this debris to make sure that this fire does not reignite. But it's really been the smoke that has neighbors and people in the plaza concerned.
So all the smoke real high, and I was saying, well, that's getting kind of close to home.
This is what Yvonne Jackson saw from the highway driving in from Brandon. Plumes of smoke coming from thousands of pounds of paper and plastic.
A lot of people have respiratory problems and things like that.
A huge area of concern for fire crews, too. Middleton High School evacuated for around 20 minutes after the fire broke out around 11. But when crews determined the wind was blowing smoke away from the school, students were allowed back in. The chief urged people in the area to take precautions, especially those with breathing problems.
Keep yourself safe inside, indoors if you can, and there's no major threat of fire to the community.
The chief thinks some garbage or recycled products got stuck in a conveyor belt, and that blaze set off the huge stack. The products burning on top were easy to contain, but it's what's below that's causing all the problems.
It's a huge trash fire, but because of the compaction and because of the process, it's deeply embedded in all of this, so that's what makes it really difficult for the firemen to get in there and work. It's very hot as well, and they literally have got to pull everything out of there. Putting water down there, foam blanketing areas that they cannot reach.
There's been fires here before, and the chief says there's good safety plans in place, and that's why none of the 6 workers or so got hurt. They knew exactly what to do. He says the company itself is putting in extra safety measures to prevent this in the future. Neighbors certainly hope so.
The wind blew it this way, and I'm like, I thought it was out. And it may be, but it's still so much residue, so much smoke from it, and it started burning my eyes.
Now, crews tell me they hope to wrap up shortly. As a precaution, there was no PE outside today for the students. I did try calling the company, and we are still waiting to hear back from them. Reporting live from Tampa, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.
All right, Serena, thank you. And today's fire is not a first for the recycling plant. Our crews were at the Rock 10 facility just 5 months ago when spontaneous combustion sparked a massive blaze. Crews right now are taking lessons from that December fire and closely watching for flare-ups. At the time when firefighters thought they had extinguished the flames, the blaze sparked again under a pile of smoldering debris. December's fire caused about $150,000 in damage.